What's up, guys? My name is Renegade, and welcome to RGR. Today, I will be reviewing and rating. Alright, today I'll be talking about MX vs. ATV Alive, and I'm going to rip into this game. This is terrible. This was the most lazy cash grab games that I have seen in a while. I played this when I was a kid, but I do not remember it being this bad. That's all I can say about bad. And we're going to get into the reasons why, but it's just, I don't understand how a game can drop with no supercross tracks that have had supercross tracks in all previous games, no extra vehicles besides a quad and a dirt bike, which all previous games had, and then the same like 3 or 4 recycled sceneries for some nationals tracks, 2 short tracks, or no, I'm sorry, 4 short tracks, 2 free ride tracks, and I'm just talking about base game. I know that they released DLC and blah 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 with Supercross, but it should have been base game. This was the laziest piece of crap that I've played in a while, and Milestone is known for making lazy games. Sorry, that's a tangent. They make different games, but still, that's the only kind of tangent that the line I can draw with these dirt bike games is Milestone and, you know, Rainbow Studios, THQ, all that. And Milestone's known for their laziness in their previous games, but MX vs. ATV wasn't always like that, you know. You could see the signs of laziness in Reflex, even though Reflex was great. The track selection was mediocre. There wasn't a lot of tracks, but it's still one of the best games of all time. This game, it just stripped it down even more. It's terrible, terrible excuse. Let's get into gameplay. This is the only good thing about this game. A little bit worse than Reflex, but still very good gameplay for a dirt bike game. That's all I can give it because everything else was terrible. Just the gameplay. And I'm sorry, there's one more positive. The AI are better than in Reflex. But that's just a silver lining in a pile of dog shit. Like, we can't, was unacceptable. And I know that this game is not highly loved, and I couldn't really remember why until playing it again. So, gameplay is the shining light in this game. It feels great, feels responsive. Maybe a slight step down from Reflex, but still solid. So, I'll give gameplay an 8.5 out of 10. I played this on a PS3 emulator, which is why it probably looks a little janky in the videos. Still played responsibly, but because of that, couldn't play multiplayer co-op, so no rating there. Sorry, had a stutter, a little brain lag for a second. Story. No story. We know that from these games. So no rating there. Replayability. Like I said, there's just not any, you know. There's no reason. I didn't find myself wanting to play more to upgrade the bikes because you find yourself. This game had a leveling up system where you had to get to level 10 to unlock new tracks and level 25 to unlock new tracks and bikes. And you just basically have to grind over and over again, tracks over and over again. That's terrible. This isn't Destiny. This isn't supposed to be a grindy game like that. No career. There's no career mode in this game. Ridiculous. Unacceptable. I'm glad this is an old game because if it was new, I'd be ripping it even harder. Even for back then, unacceptable. So, replayability, I give a 3 out of 10. Time value. Is it worth getting an emulator and installing an emulator to play this game? No, don't waste your time. I'm sad that I wasted my time. And I'm sorry I couldn't play all the tracks because I was not about to grind out to level 25. Grinding out to level 10 was painful enough. I was not about to do the same tracks over and over again to get to level 25, so I didn't even get to ride all the tracks. But time value, not worth your time. Only a little bit if you just want to play it for nostalgia. So time value is a 3 out of 10. And fun. Now, I did have some fun at the beginning. You know, it was fun. Like I said, this game, it feels good still, solid. But overall, why? When I could play Reflex, which is 30 times better than this. Why would I play this? The fun, it's short lived. You know, you could have fun for an hour or two. But after that, it just turns to a grind to level up to unlock new tracks. So I give the fun a 5 out of 10. Now that brings me to an overall rating. It averages out to a 4.88 out of 10. Thank y'all for sticking with me. And if you just play a different MX vs. ATV game, this had to have been the worst in the series. There's no way it gets. I'm not a lover of Legends, but it's way way better than this still. So the next one will be Supercross Encore. Thank you. I'll catch you in the next one.